Hello to all my friends out there. This video is how to make the best use of a few potatoes you have left. Okay, you want to stockpile potatoes. And somehow I'm going to figure out how to get the big bags at Smart and Final. And so what I want to do is I want to find potato recipes just in case I ever had to eat them. So tonight I'm making some clam chowder, and the way I make it is really easy. I have 2 potatoes. I covered it with water. I added a little celery flakes. What did I do with it? A few dry onions, and oh, here they are. So dry onions, minced onions, celery flakes, and that's it. So I have my stuff cooking down pretty. The way I tell if the potatoes are done is I just eat one. You want them pretty well done. So this is like if you need a small meal, or you know, another thing is, so why stockpile clams? Okay, first of all, you can up your potato soup, you know, by having a few clams. And then if you have some good crackers, you can get by. So it's about eating your stockpile down. So I have some evaporated milk, and what I do is I just add it little by little to get my soup. So this would pretty much be potato soup right here. You could add those sausages. You could add sausages, or you could have sausages on the side. You could have ham if you don't want clams. And then I want to add about a little pat of butter. Depends how big your batch is, right? And so I bought these clams at 99 cents only, and I thought, well, I want to try them before I buy a whole bunch, and they're really nice. So I drained them. I didn't rinse them, I just drained them. And this is going to make some really good clam chowder. So if you have some, it's going to make a really good snack. You know, if you like to eat in the middle of the night. So I have issues. I wrecked my lamp, my 3-prong lamp. Now I got troubles. This is a thing, you know, if you see lamps and stuff out by the dumpster, I'd grab them. You know, this could happen. What if you didn't have any lamps, you know, if they all broke at once? When I used to work in low-end shops, they were out of everything, and it doesn't take long to get into that condition, so just don't go there. You know, if you get a chance to get some extra lamps, grab them. So this is really good tea, and it's caffeine free. I made this last night, and so the idea for me drinking tea was to get off so much Diet Coke. So that was 2 of my potatoes, and here I want to make some potato salad. One day I came home and I was so hungry, and I had leftover potato salad, and it really hit the spot. All I have is mayonnaise, mustard, and pickle relish. And so, you know, you can keep this in the refrigerator. And, you know, what makes it really good is if you have some seasoned salt. That is really going to taste good on your potato salad. Oops. So if you get a little bowl of this stuff, you can get by. If you have some meat on the side, and this would count as a potato, you know, you can get by. You want to make sure your kids have enough nutrients, good food, and they'll learn from you. So I would stockpile these during the first You know, when they were running out of everything, you couldn't find clams. And I bought strawberry yogurt for $1.74 at Walmart. And I bought cottage cheese. You know, in the middle of the night, you can have some cottage cheese for a snack. So now let's look at snacks, good snacks. Cottage cheese and fruit, yogurt, sugar-free Jell-O with yogurt on top, cereal and milk, any kind, soup and crackers, nuts and dry fruit, peanut butter sandwich, cheese and crackers, potato or macaroni salad, granola bars, oatmeal cookies, add a lot of dry fruit and nuts. I used to do that to my son. Okay, I want to give you, I just searched around. Richie from Boston mentioned the Amish macaroni salad, and I think this is what I've been looking for. So if you want to see the original recipe, go to my Twitter, Rotastone Twitter. And I posted some interesting videos if you guys want to see those too. Okay, so now let's go back over here and take a look. Okay, so now just a note about this soup. You can make it thicker if you want. The note about this soup is it's really, really good left over. So what I usually do is when I'm going to eat this, you know, if you can start making your soup yourself, it's so much cheaper. They're getting really ridiculous and you know, if you like a little soup to your soup, they're getting really, really ridiculous in what they're charging for soup. And it's so easy to make your own, and it's so much tastier. And so then, you know, I save my crackers. I have some of these good wheat crackers, if you can stockpile those, but saltine crackers are good. So then all you need, this could be a whole meal, but if you have a little meat and vegetable on the side, like some of those partially soy hamburgers, I have salmon burgers up there. This could be cheese and crackers. Ham is really good. Sausage, any kind of sausage. A big pile of bacon would be great too. So here are my two potato snacks. My two crazy cheap potato snacks. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any good uses to make, you know, when you have a few potatoes left, if you could leave it under comments, we would really, really appreciate it. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.